What's up, guys? Just wanted to give a quick shout out and heads up for, well, I guess it's an announcement for the 2025 Summer Nationals for SCDRL. It's going to be August 22nd. It's going to be a super cool race. It's going to be our summer race. We have the registration deadline, so that's the last day that you can register your car is going to be August 20th. The cars must be here a week prior, which is August 15th. So we do have car rentals. So I'll flip this around. So we do have car rentals for those that want to get in on the action. We always have killer prizes. It's $5 per entry. You can enter as many classes as you want. While I'm on here, I will just kind of scroll through and show you. So if you go to the Viper website, you go to Slotcars Drag Racing League, and in this section here, it will tell you what it's all about, the Facebook group link, rules, kind of how it works. If you're not sure how it works, you send in your car, you watch it online, you win cool prizes, you could store your car here. The next race has vehicle registration. So these are links. But also, if you go up to shop and you click on the SCDRL race entries and more, you will find your new vehicle race entry. That's if you have a brand new vehicle, it's never been raced with us, no ID, none of that. You want to use this entry. If you have a repeat vehicle, meaning it has an ID and it has raced with us, you can use this right here. And if you would like to rent a car, this is a rental / race entry combo. We have about 20 cars in there. So as you click on different ones, it'll tell you or show you what the car is, and it'll tell you what it is and what index it runs in. And remember, guys, it doesn't matter how fast your car is. This is index racing, so just send what you got and we'll go from there. So this is our top eliminator class. It's the most popular class. It has, huge range. We've actually opened it up beyond 1.5 seconds. So even if you have something that's 3 seconds, it's basically just every 1/10 of a second is the range. We have a pro index class, which is going to be for even quicker cars than the 400. And it's going to run from 300 to 500, or 3/10 of a second to half a second. And that's a really fun class. Has info in here. It has 1/2 tenth intervals because the cars are so much faster and it's so much harder to get them faster. We had a lot of guys that had cars that ran like 350s and 360s, and they were just, it takes so much more to get that car running 3.0. So we split it up, created Pro Index, pretty cool. And then there is Top Fuel. So Top Fuel is heads up, anything goes. We have a Top Fuel 3-gear class for like Magna Traction, the Dash Mondo. We have a 4-gear Top Fuel class for AFX 4-gear and Auto World 4-gear. We have a Top Fuel hard body, which is going to be like your Viper cars, your BSRT cars, your Wizard, your Slot Tech, Tycos, anything that's fast as you want, just has to have a hard shell body. Then we have Top Fuel Unlimited, which is going to be Lexan body. Anything goes, anything you want can be Lexan, or it could be, a dragster or whatnot. But those are heads up classes with qualifying. Number 1 qualifier, run slowest guy, and so on. So super fun. Just wanted to show you guys that is open now. The links are live. And we intend on having, 140 plus entries again for this one. Again, we do need to have all of the cars here by Friday, August 15th. I recommend you guys use priority shipping to have your cars sent, and do not pay for shipping at checkout when you do your entries. Return shipping is taken care of after the race through another listing that isn't live until after the race. So please follow our system, follow the process, and we appreciate it. There's a lot of guys that are still learning kind of how this stuff works, and as much info as possible is on the site. So please use the site. watch previous races, and go from there. So hopefully everything's all good. Should be a lot of fun. Should have a lot of cars entered. Looks like it might be crooked here, but should be a blast. You know, we had, like I said, 145 plus entries last time, and we even missed a few. So I have made sure that that won't happen again. Everything's been tightened up more than it was last time. The inventory control, entries, all of that stuff. We have a much better system now. So for those of you that got missed last time, I apologize again. That kind of stuff drives me crazy because I know you guys wait long time for your cars to be run, and to watch the videos and not see your cars is probably kind of, I know how I'd feel, so I really feel bad about that. But should be a lot of fun. Any road racers out there? I mean, I know most of our viewers are road racers. If you haven't got in on the action yet on SCDRL, I mean, you got to do it. It is amazing. There's so many people that are in that, a really cool community, a lot of cool cars, a lot of really cool prizes. I mean, we have killer sponsors, all, major sponsors or major people from our industry. And for a $5 entry, you really can't beat it. So $5 gets you an entry in the class, which out of 16 cars, you have a chance of winning first or second. You get prizes that way, or you also get a grand prize drawing for every entry. And we usually do that on our higher ticket items. So custom cars like AFX cars, custom Viper cars, AFX race sets. Excuse me, dang, it's the end of the day. My voice is cracking, but tons of cool prizes. We're always reaching out to other sponsors too for more stuff, even beyond slot car stuff. So Wesley sponsors us with his beef jerky that everybody loves, and should be awesome. I mean, we even have stuff from outside of there, like I said. So I don't know if I said that before or after Stuart commented, but we have really cool sponsors. We really appreciate them, and we're all just like-minded individuals having fun. And because we all don't have a track close by, this gives us a way to where we can have really big races. Everybody can get together, watch the videos. The videos live on YouTube or on Facebook, so they can be watched anytime, and should be super cool. So hopefully you guys enjoy your weekend, and I just wanted to get this video out before we went home for the weekend. And hopefully we'll see some entries going, and you guys can get your cars sent out. I do recommend you do your entry at the same time that you ship your cars. That way, when the cars come in, we have an entry to match it up with. It's a little bit confusing for the guys when cars come and there's no paperwork to go with them. So please make sure to do your entries, send your cars, and any information that you can with them. That would be absolutely fantastic. So another thing too I'll mention real quick is that our track has dual 10 amp power supplies. So we have found that there is a limit to how much armature and how much power you can run through the track. So there is a sweet spot, which we don't actually know what it is yet. Dave Vince seems to be the only guy that's found that. He is the current Top Fuel record holder. So him and Terry Flynn both have really good, well dialed in cars for Top Fuel and Top Fuel hard body. But we think it's around 0.6 to 0.7 ohms. And then there's just other combinations that still have been, they haven't been unmasked yet. So we aren't going to change the power on the track. We're not going to add capacitors. We have short shutdown. So we're going to keep it the way that it is. And part of the uniqueness of our track is going to be building a combo to beat the track. So hopefully you guys enjoy that one. I'm splitting. Have a good weekend. We'll see you later.